In this video, we'll examine the town of Cave Creek's zoning districts. Zoning is a method of planning in which a municipality or other tier of government divides land into areas called zones, each of which has a set of regulations for new development that differs from other zones. These guidelines are set to guide growth and development. Looking at this map, the bold black dashed line indicates the current jurisdictional boundaries of the town. The entire town is comprised of 24,320 acres of land, or 38 square miles, over a third of which is open space. The colors on this map represent the different zoning districts for the town of Cave Creek. A zoning district is a specifically delineated area within which regulations and requirements uniformly govern the use, placement, spacing, and size of land and buildings. Let's do a walkthrough of what these all mean. The majority of the lots within the town of Cave Creek are quite large. There are 4 different desert rural zoning districts. DR 190 means desert rural residential, 190,000 square feet, which is equal to 4.3 acres and is the minimum lot size in that underlying zoning. This zone is represented by all the white areas within the town boundaries on the map. DR 89 in tan means desert rural residential, 89,000 square feet, which is 2.2 acres. DR 70 in brown means desert rural residential, 70,000 square feet, which is 1.6 acres. DR 43 in gray means desert rural residential, 43,000 square feet, which is just under an acre, or 0.9 acres. Desert rural zones allow ranch uses including horses with a minimum of 2 acres. Only desert rural zones allow ranches. R35 in yellow is single-family residential, which is residentially zoned 35,000 square feet is the minimum lot size, which is just under an acre, or 0.8 acres, and allows for a single-family home. R18 in orange is single-family residential, 18,000 square feet, under half an acre, or 0.4 acres. Just one house is allowed in this zoning district. MR in green is multi-family residential. Here there can be more than one livable home, such as apartments, duplexes, or condos. CB in pink is commercial buffer, which is an intermediate commercial zone between businesses and residential land. This is not to say that nothing can be built here, but the permitted uses allowed here are generally of less intensity. In other words, businesses more compatible to the surrounding neighborhoods. TCC in red means town core commercial, as it's located within the historic town core. GC in purple means general commercial, and is located along Carefree Highway. Town core and general commercial are similar, but both allow for different commercial uses. General commercial allows for more intensity in development, including being able to have drive-throughs, but cannot have residential uses. Conversely, town core commercial doesn't allow drive-throughs, but mixed use is allowed, such as residential and commercial development. In keeping with our rural desert lifestyle, a minimum of 25 to 35% of any commercial properties must be landscaped or left as undisturbed natural desert. Very little of the land in the town is zoned for commercial, less than 2.5% of the total land area to be precise. OSR in light green means open space recreation. OSC in light blue means open space conservation. Open space recreation allows for a visitor center, park benches, and ramadas, where open space conservation cannot be developed, and is for conservation for wildlife and biodiversity. Both districts allow for non-motorized public access via designated trails. At the top of the map there is 6,000 acres of public state trust lands. Blue areas are designated for preservation. The lighter gray is more developable areas for residential development. And finally, PR in blue means parks and recreation, for more intense recreation such as baseball or soccer fields or dog parks. Currently, there are no properties within the town that are zoned for parks and recreation. Other features of the town include preserves, parks, and conservation areas. Black Mountain Preserve. Black Mountain is an urban mountain with contrasting rock types, centered in the communities of Carefree and Cave Creek. The trail access entrance to the preserve is located on the town's side. Desert Awareness Park is a 26-acre park located behind Stagecoach Village with an innovative concept and educational format, which includes a Desert Heritage Center, Vista Amphitheater, and nature trails. Cave Creek Regional Park, with its approximately 3,200 to 3,300 acres, as well as Spur Cross Ranch Conservation Area, with its approximately 2,200 acres, are both located within the town's jurisdiction. The town's parks and conservation areas are the crown jewels of the town, with amazing trails and desert vistas. For all questions related to zoning, development, and/or land entitlements, please contact the Development Services Division of the Town of Cave Creek. Thanks for watching this video. We hope you found this explanation of the Town of Cave Creek's zoning districts informative.